Feel no fear about coming to Puerto Rico. It's a beautiful place and everything is ready.
Puerto Rico!
Welcome to MPItv, sponsored by Discover Puerto Rico. As reported in the May issue of the Meeting Professional, Puerto Rico's meetings business was hit hard when Hurricane Maria made landfall in 2017. But through hard work and perseverance, the destination is back and ready for business. Here to discuss further is Brad Dean with Discover Puerto Rico. Brad, you faced a huge challenge in trying to overcome the negative publicity that followed Hurricane Maria. What are some of the steps you took to help get the word out that Puerto Rico's open and thriving?
Any destination that faces the kind of devastation that Puerto Rico faced has to first and foremost counter the negative image and the perceptions that exist after the damage. And of course, in Puerto Rico, that was certainly a major objective. The first thing we did was to rely on research. We're a research-based organization, so we surveyed consumers, travelers, both those who had and hadn't been to the island. We also surveyed meeting planners over a period of time. The second thing is that we worked with our local communities to tell their story. Destination marketers are storytellers. And then third, and most importantly, you know the old saying, picture's worth 1,000 words, but in this day and age, seeing is believing. So we work with organizations like MPI to bring planners down so they could experience the destination and see firsthand that we're ready to welcome groups.
Could you share with us some examples of that rebirth and recovery taking place on the island?
One of the things we don't lack in Puerto Rico today are great, inspiring stories of resiliency and recovery. And of course, some of those you can measure in numbers. 14,000 hotel rooms open today, 110 daily flights to the island, more cruise ships home porting today in Puerto Rico than ever before, 4,000 restaurants open island-wide. Perhaps the most exciting one of all for us is the construction of the District San Juan, 5-acre entertainment dining complex right next to the convention center. And later this year, we expect that to open up, and that will be a game changer.
What advice would you share with destinations who might be going through challenges similar to what Puerto Rico had to overcome?
I think for those of us in destination marketing and sales, first and foremost, recognize that your role is absolutely crucial to the recovery. And part of that role is being a cheerleader for the community and marking those milestones of progress. It's very, very important to be genuine, authentic, and accurate. You don't want to stretch the truth. You don't want to rush people back too soon. You know what we're finding as a part of this is a couple of things. One, it's given us a chance to reposition the brand of Puerto Rico. And so that's led to our first real campaign that we're positioning, which we describe as Have We Met Yet? There's a lot of people that know a little bit about Puerto Rico. We're kind of like that neighbor that you just haven't really met and got to know yet. And we're hoping to get to know you very soon. So that's an open invitation for planners and visitors to come accelerate this economic recovery. Right now, there's no better way to help your fellow American citizens in Puerto Rico than to schedule your next meeting, convention, or vacation to the island.
Brad, thank you so much for that insight and invitation. And to learn more about the rebirth and recovery of Puerto Rico, check out the full story in the May issue of the Meeting Professional. Thank you for joining us on MPItv, sponsored by Discover Puerto Rico.
The news from the mainland has been pretty negative about the power grid, but honestly, the city is lit up like any city.
I was really surprised by how amazing it was.
The island is lit and full of life.
Feel no fear about coming to Puerto Rico. It's a beautiful place and everything is ready.
Puerto Rico!